everybody, Chantel with Telly's Talking Shop. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are well. When you're jumping on, say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. Like and follow the business page. Check out my VIP group, Telly's Talking Shop VIP. You can also follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Telly's Talking Chalk. If you would like to see my finished pieces, go to tellystalkingchalk.ca. That is also where you will find where you can purchase your own items and make things for yourself as well. I'm just going to get my fuzzing cloth out here because we are going to be using our silkscreen transfers. They are reusable 8 to 12 times. No, I got it. I just doing all my spiel before because I don't know what I'm doing. We're good. Oh, we don't want to hear. We want to see, but we don't want to hear. Hello, Sam. How are you, honey? All right. So, now that I've seen this, hopefully I'll keep seeing messages. That's awesome. We have our, I really feel like this mic is up my chin. It's really itching. So we have our little snowflakes here, which I'll put them the other way first to show you what we've already done. Ow. So that, I'm not seeing, okay. So that is what we've already done. And so now we are just going to chalk on the back. Disregard the red there. Clearly when I moved it or something, I had red on my hand. Hopefully we'll be able to cover that up with the colors that we're using, or at least somewhat mask it. How are you doing, Sam? So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a base coat on both of them. I'm going to do one, the couture teal, and the other one is the eucalyptus. And then I'm going to swap and put a print on it in the opposite color. That is the idea for today, so we will see how that works, if I don't confuse myself. Now, the question is, which one do I want to do what? Do I want to do the bigger one in the teal or the eucalyptus? I'm trying to wait a couple of seconds to see if anybody answers. Actually, you know what? While I'm waiting for answers, I'm going to share this out. If you could put this on a couple of pages that you have, if you're allowed, that would be awesome. There we go. All right, so I think I'm going to do the big one in the teal, and then I'm going to do the small one in the eucalyptus, and then we'll do the designs on the inside, the opposite colors. So all I'm doing is putting it down nicely on here, trying to grab all the extra. Might not hide the red too much. Let's see. Oh, no, it is. That might not be too bad. make it not too globby because then it makes it harder to dry. So you get all the excess, and you can put it right back into your jar too, so not to waste any. What is everybody up to today? If you're on the replay, hashtag replay, and let me know what you're up to, when you've seen this, where you've seen it. So we're just putting a thin coat here, and then we're going to dry it, and then put the, I'll do the first coat on this while I let that dry even further, because as we found out last time, it gets very tacky, and then it pulls up the transfer design sometimes, and it doesn't let it go nicely. Now you can do the edges of these. I haven't yet. Probably should, just to make it look nicer, but always just gives it a little cleaner of a look. I'm just not sure what color I could use that would look nice for both sides. Could probably just do a generic black. And we have different tools to be able to get in there as well. So if you go to the website, you can check that out. If you have any desire to grab anything off my website and you're having problems, just let me know. I'll be happy to help you out. I'm almost always close to my phone so that you can get to me. And keep in mind, I know I am probably dipping my arm in this. It is washable because I am using chalk paste, not the ink. The ink is permanent. You can get it off of some things if you do it fast enough. But it is supposed to be permanent, so sometimes it will be harder to get off if you get it on the wrong thing. Trying to make sure that this is pretty coated. I'm not missing any real spots. Trying to get up all the excess. It helps for when I'm flipping it over too, so I don't stick my finger in it and then end up putting it on something else. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that over there to dry for a minute, and then I'm going to do this one, and the eucalyptus. Hopefully this turns out as pretty as I can see it in my head. Sorry, I just got really quiet there. Just working away here, and sometimes it's one of those things when you're doing stuff like this, you're concentrating and you're not talking. I gotta be a little more self-aware of that, considering I'm live. If you have anything that you want to chat about, let me know in the comments. If you want to know about Chalk Couture, hashtag Chalk in the comments. And if you want to know about Club Couture, which is our subscription box, hashtag Club in the comments. That is the one part that I forgot about my spiel today. So do all of that. Be happy to help you out there. I am looking for 10 subscribers to my club. If you want to be one, let me know. Just scrape all of this through, make sure it's nice and flat. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to blow dry it. Make sure it's all nice and dry. I'm going to then let it cool down just because I don't want the transfer to get stuck on the surface, because the stickiness will get tacky and try to stick more. So you want to do this on something that's air temperature. Ew. And this is definitely not air temperature that I'm blow drying. The paste does dry quicker, so it probably is pretty dry as it is. Normally it only takes a couple of minutes to dry. Not sure though. Alright, so I'm just going to give that a couple of seconds to cool down now that I dried it all. What is new in everybody else's world? Let me know. That actually cooled down pretty quick. Yeah, that's good too. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our transfer over here. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to fuzz. This is going to go on, is it this one? I don't even know which one goes on what. I guess that one can't go on that one because it's, yeah, it'll have to be this one. Okay. So I'm going to fuzz it. All it is putting it down on this fuzzing cloth. Again, sold on the business site. You want to put a little bit of lint on the back just so that it's easier to get it up off the surface. When you wash it, it will come off and it will be good for you to use again. We do have board erasers. Again, poorly named because they work on the boards and on the transfers to get all of your paste or ink off. So, what you just don't want is anything to be in where your silkscreen is. Everywhere else is fine where the fuzz is. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and make sure that I get this right. I haven't even convinced myself I'm right on this. On YouTube. This is what happened to me last time too on the other one. Got all confusing on me. Let me see. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little off on some places, but no, it's stuck down on part of it. There we go. So I'm just going to put it down like that, push it all down, make sure there's no bubbles, and now we're going to put the eucalyptus over top. So I'm going to grab the one that I had the eucalyptus on. Pull it all through. And if you're ever scared that you're going to pull it up, go all in the same direction and it should keep the bubbles from appearing and making it pull up. I tend to go all willy-nilly, but I'm just going to pull this up. I'm going to reveal it. Hopefully it all went right through. And the nice thing is it's not holding on too tight, so I'm just pulling it up. You want to pull it as gently as you can and as evenly so not to stretch your transfer. I'm going to leave that over there. I know when it's farther away it's harder to see. Hopefully when I lift it up it's easier. You can see the blue. And now we're going to do this one. And all we're doing on this one is a big star in the middle. But again, we're going to fuzz. Oh, I like how that left that. That actually left the design in the middle. That was cute. And then I wrecked it. Watch, maybe it'll come up again. Yep, there we go. I'll leave it that time. Now I'll fuzz on the other side because that's fine. And you want to make sure you fuzz anyway, so. But I don't want to wreck the star. Oh, I'm going to make them all over. Yes, I'm weird, people. stars all over my mat now. Alright, so I'm gonna try to set this up right so that I have it on here nicely. And I'm just gonna make sure that I somewhat center this the best I can. So I'm just gonna tilt it up for me for 1 second just so that I can see the light behind it. It actually really helps being able to see that so that you can put it down in the right spot. There we go. And now we're doing the eucalyptus. Hello everybody. I'm Chantel with Tally's Talk and Chalk. I'm a chalk couture designer. Been with the company for a little over 2.5 years, I want to say, close to 2.5 years. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments, let me know. Again, if you would like information on chalk couture, hashtag chalk in the comments. If you would like to know about Club Couture, which is our subscription box, hashtag club in the comments. So this is going to be a really quick one because I'm just going to pull this up real quick. And then I'll show you guys both all done. I'll show you both sides as well. I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything on my hands. Oh, why did I miss that little dot in the middle? It's really weird. I'm just going to go over it all really quickly, just so that if it dried in the transfer, hopefully I can save it. Because sometimes if you don't get it off quick enough, it will dry in the transfer and then it'll come up and it won't stay on your surface, and you just don't want that if you can help it. There we go. I'm just going to stick that to my table till we're done. So there's that one. Let me see if I can open it. There we go. There's that side. Trying to figure out which way to put it. And then, here's our Christmas side. Oh, I can't hold that, and now I'm going to mess that up. So I will take photos of this and actually show you nicely when I'm done. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, if not Friday. Bye, guys.